So in the previous topic we had seen the application of Heron's formula. Previous topic also we had seen the application of Heron's formula, but that application of Heron's formula was only to find out the area of a triangle. We applied the Heron's formula in different situations in different triangles and we got the area of those triangles. Now applying Heron's formula to some other shapes like quadrilaterals, pentagons, hexagons and so on. Here in this chapter we are going to study about the application of the Heron's formula, that means to find out the area of a quadrilateral. Do you know what a quadrilateral is? A quadrilateral is a closed figure obtained by joining four points, of which 2 points will be collinear and the other 2 will be non-collinear. એટલે આપણે જે ટ્રાયેંગલમાં ખાલી એક પોઈન્ટ અલગ હતો એમાં બે અલગ પોઈન્ટ હશે અને બાકીના બે પોઈન્ટ એક સેમ સ્ટ્રેટ લાઈન ઉપર હશે, રાઈટ? એટલે કે by joining 4 non-collinear points we can get a quadrilateral. Now how many different types of quadrilateral do we know? 5 different types of quadrilaterals we know. The first one, a square. The second one, a rectangle. The third one, a rhombus. The fourth one, a parallelogram. And the fifth one, a trapezium. Sixth one is a kite. Right? Sixth one is a kite. So kite एक diamond shaped parallelogram. Sorry, quadrilateral. Diamond shape. Trapezium is a quadrilateral which has a pair of parallel sides and a pair of non-parallel sides. Parallel sides, do you know what parallel sides are? The sides which are exactly parallel to each other. બે sides જે exact parallel હોય, એકબીજાથી equal distance ઉપર હોય, એને parallel sides કહેવાય. તો તમે આ બધા shapes already જોયા હશે. જો ન જોયા હોય તો don't worry, we are going to study that in chapter number 8, quadrilaterals. Chapter 7 we are going to study about the triangles, the different types of triangles and their congruence rules. Chapter number 8 we are going to study about different types of quadrilaterals and some theorems based on the quadrilaterals and parallels. Ready? So let us see its application. The very first example that defines the application of Heron's formula in finding out the areas of a quadrilateral. Let us see. Kamala has a triangular field with sides 240, 200 and 360 meters, where she grew wheat. In the another triangular field with sides 240, 320 and 400 adjacent to the previous field, she wanted to grow potatoes and onions. She divided the field in 2 parts by joining the midpoint of the longest side to the opposite vertex and grew potatoes in one part and onions in the another part. How much area in hectares has been used for wheat, potatoes and onions? You can see the figure over there at the next page, right? So let us see what this question is about and how to find out its example number. So in the first part of the question, it is she had a triangular field with 240, 200 and 360 meters as the dimensions. So let me draw a figure. That is the first part where she grew wheat. In the next part of the question, in another triangular field with the sides 240, 320 and 400 adjacent to it. એટલે ચેક કરો જે બે ટ્રાયેંગ્યુલર ફિલ્ડ છે ને એમાં એક ડાયમેન્શન કોમન છે 240. So that would be the side in common to both the triangular fields. Like this. Approx. Right? This would be 240. That would be 360. 320. 320. be 400 meter. Now she divided this triangular region into two parts by dividing in such a way that the midpoint of the longest side, what is the longest side in this triangle? 400. Midpoint of that approximately here. Approximately here. So this part would be 200 meter and this part would be 200 meter. The total part is 400. Ready? The midpoint of the longest side is connected to the opposite vertex. The midpoint, by joining the midpoint of the longest side to the opposite vertex. Now, this whole triangular field is divided into two more triangles. Into two more triangles where in the first part she grew potatoes and in the second part she grew onions. Right? Like this. So we need to find out the areas in hectares which are obtained or which are in which we can say that she grew wheat, potatoes and onions. तो आपने हेक्टेयर्स में एनो एरिया फाइंड करવાનો तो મળી જશે જો આ જે ટ્રાયેંગલ છે એને બે પાર્ટમાં ડિવાઇડ કર્યા છે by joining this midpoint to the opposite vertex. That means we can say that this triangle has been divided into two parts whose areas would be equal. એટલે આપણે પહેલા આ triangle, let me name it now, A B C. That is the first triangle ABC in which she grew wheat. Let me name this as D and E here. ACE is the second triangle in which she grew potatoes and onions food. So this triangle ACE is divided into two parts. So if I find out the area of triangle ACE using the Heron's formula, and if I divide it by 2, I'll get the same area. એટલે આટલો એરિયા આ બે અલગ અલગ ફાઇન્ડ કરવો હોય તો ટોટલ એરિયા ફાઇન્ડ કરી ડિવાઇડ બાય 2 કર દો તો ચાલે ને? Yes or no? And that is what is called here. Or we can also say that you can check this ABCD is a quadrilateral and ADE is a triangle. So you can also call it like that also, right? But in short આપણે બેમાંથી એક જ વસ્તુ કરવાની. કાં તો આ ટ્રાયેંગલનો એરિયા ફાઇન્ડ કરો, ઓલા ટ્રાયેંગલનો એરિયા ફાઇન્ડ કરો અને એક ટ્રાયેંગલના એરિયાને ડિવાઇડ બાય 2 કરી દો. એટલે તમને 3 × 3 1 3 અને 3 ટ્રાયેંગલ્સના એરિયા મળી જશે. તો સૌથી પહેલા આપણે ફાઇન્ડ કરશું this triangle ABC. Ready? In triangle ABC, let A is equals to 200 meter, B is equals to 240 meter, and C is equals to 360 meters. Ready? If S, what is S? That is equals to 200 plus 240 plus 360 upon 2, which is equals to 400 meters. 360 plus 240 is 600 plus 200 is 800. 800 upon 2 is 400 meters. Now area of triangle ABC using the Heron's formula, S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Let us put down the values. 400 into 400 minus into 400 minus into 400 minus 360. 40. Let us factorize. 400, that is 4 into 100. 200, that is 2 multiplied by 160, that is 16 multiplied by 10, and 40, that is 4 multiplied by 10. Done? So, let us run it. That is equal to 200, 2 fours, 10. Again, 2 fours, 2 से बिजू 8 ends. So let us take the log. That is equals to 100, 10, 4, 4 and root 2. Yes or no?
Yes.
चेक करो, पे 100 से लेक 100, पे 10 से लेक 10, पे 4 से लेक 16. 16 is again 4 square. So that is 4 for that, which is equals to 16,000 root 2 meter square. Now, there is a conversion given in the question. It is said that 1 hectare is equals to 1,000 meter, 10,000 meter square. Do we have the value of root 2? Yes, it would be approximately 1.41, right? So given 1 hectare is equals to 10,000 meters square. So 1 hectare equals to 10,000 meters square, or 16,000 meters square it कितना hectare? 1.6. That is 1.6 into root 2 hectares, and use root 2 equals to 1.41 approx. આપણે use કરશું root 2 equals to 1.41. Apply here. That is 1.6 into 1.41. Multiply 1.6 into 1.41. That is approximately 2.26 hectares. What is this? Area of triangle ABC. In this much area, she will grow wheat. 2.26 hectares. In this much area, she will grow wheat. Now, what do we require? The area in which she will grow potatoes and onions, both. So let us say for that triangle, ACE will be taken. Now, in triangle AC, let A is equals to 240 meters, B is equals to 320 meters, and C is equals to 400. Ready? We will take this complete side 400. Let us find out S, and for S is equals to, that is 240 plus 320 plus 400 upon 2, which is 480 meters. That would be 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9, 960 meters. The addition 240 plus 320 plus 400, that is 960, divided by 2 is equals to 480. So we got S for this triangle AC. Now we shall find out area of triangle ACE. Area of triangle ACE, that is again using Heron's formula. Let us apply the values. 480 into 480 minus 240 into 480 minus 320 into 480 minus 4. Ready? Let us simplify this. 480 into 240 into 160 into 3. Is that thing okay?
Yes.
Further, let me simplify 480 as 2 into 240. Again, there is a 240 over there with the multiplication of 480. तो मैं इसे खाली आने सिंप्लीफाई किया એટલે બે 240 આવી ગયા સીધા તો 480 ને આખું સ્પ્લિટ કરીને વળી પાછ કોમન કાઢવા બેસીને વળી પાછ પેયર્સ બનાવી એવું કરો તો સીધી મોટી ટર્મ કોમન કાઢી નાખે તો આ થઈ ગયું 480 એટલે 2 into 240 into 240 160 એટલે into 80 એ બધું બધી પેયર્સ થઈ ગઈ 240 80 અને 2 so that would be 240 into 80 into 2. 240 into 80 into 2. Get me the answer. Meter square. Convert them in hectares. Divide by 10,000 per person. That would be 3.84 hectares. What is this? Triangle AC. So this is the area in which she will grow potatoes and onions together. But if I want to find out the areas of the growth of potatoes and onions differently, so we need to separate them out. Separate out के with divide by 2, because here see this side 400 meter has been divided into 2 from the midpoint. जो कोई पण ट्रायंगल ની અંદર કોઈ એક સાઈડ ને તમે મિડપોઈન્ટ થી સામેની વર્ટેક્સ ઉપર ડિવાઇડ કરો ને તો ટ્રાયંગલ ના એરિયા પણ બે પાર્ટ માં ડિવાઇડ થઈ જાય, રાઈટ? સો એઝ the side CE is divided to the midpoint. To the as the side C is divided to the midpoint, connected to the opposite vertex, the triangle ACE is divided into two parts or two triangles of equal areas. Therefore, area of triangle ACD is equals to area of triangle AED. This triangle ACD and AED, they will be equal. And what the value of these two triangles be? Which will be equals to half the area of triangle ACD, the bigger triangle. Equal હશે તો exact half હશે. આનો એરિયા એ મોટા ટ્રાયંગલ નો half, આનો એરિયા પણ મોટા ટ્રાયંગલ નો half. That means area of ACD equals to area of AED equals to half the area of triangle ACE. That is 1/2 into 3.84, which is 1.90 hectares. That means the area in which she will grow wheat is approximately 2.26 hectares. The area in which she will grow the potatoes is 1.92 hectares and onions is also 1.92 hectares. Is that in clear?